Well, I think it's about that time of year I can probably drain the gas out of these things and put them away. So what I'm going to do is, for these two, I'm going to go ahead and just fire them up and run them out of gas. And then this one, I'm going to fire it up, make sure it still runs, and then shut her off, drain the tank, and then run it again to make sure I get all the gas out of the carburetor. And that one I don't think runs. I'll maybe look at it, but I don't think it's going to work. So I guess we'll start with this green one. This one was just one I brought home for scrap, and I pulled the cord on it and it ran. So other than that, I don't know too much about it. It should still run. And that one my cousin was supposed to take, but he hasn't come and got it yet, so I'll just drain the gas and he'll probably come to get it. And this is the one we use when we actually need to use it, if the plows aren't working or something. So I guess we'll start with the green one.
Well, it don't run great. The gas in it probably ain't no good, so I'll just push that off to the side, let it run, and we'll fire up the other one. Well, that last one fired up pretty good. I kind of figured it would because I had it running earlier today. But I haven't had this little red one going, so let's give that a shot. Oh, that started first full. I'm kind of surprised. I'll push that one off the side, and I guess we'll get started on that big red one. Alright, well, let's see what this one does. I'm not too sure it's going to start. Even though I put a new carburetor on it last year, it sits outside and there's no cover over it right now, so there might be a little bit of water in the carburetor. I don't know. Guess all we can do is try. At least this one's got an electric starter. Way better than I thought it would. We'll go ahead and shut her down and we'll drain the gas out of it, and then I'll run the rest out and park.
Well, I got all the fuel drained out of the tank on this one, and while I was doing that I noticed my lines aren't looking so good, so I'll probably have to replace those. And also looks like I got a little crack in the tank, so I'll probably have to go out back and see if I got another one laying around. And it definitely needs an oil change. This stuff in here is pretty black, pretty nasty. But that's all stuff I think I can take care of in the fall. And while I was actually draining the gas on this one, I shot some carb spray in that one and it actually fired up. Of course, I wasn't filming at the time, but I'll probably drain the tank on that one too, and then just park it probably in that big shed once I get the mowers out of it. So let's go ahead and plug this guy in and fire it up and run the last of the gas out of it, and hopefully she'll be ready to park for the winter. Well, I got the gas drained out of this one. Let's just see if I can fire it on what's left in the carburetor here.
don't know how easy it'll be to start or not, but I did just have it running, so it might work. Well, there we go. Should be the end of that one. I only got one left running, that's the red one there. Must have had a good bit of gas in that, but it should be ready to put away for the winter.